Hello there guys, this is post-commentary The Freakwood here. Unfortunately, when I was recording this episode, it all went a little bit wrong, and yeah, the game music came out a lot louder than my voice did, so I'm going to be recording for you now. I'd like to say, welcome guys to Super Mario 64. In the last episode, as you might remember, we completely destroyed Flomp's Tower, we smashed some concrete, and I promised you a little flying lesson. So if we look into the sky here, we'll be transported away to a magical tower where Mario suddenly has wings sprouting out of his head. As you might usually know, there's usually a beam of light coming down from there you just look up into, but I quickly just had a quick practice on this before I recorded, just to see if I could do it, and I couldn't. So don't expect too much from me and the wing cap. I'm pretty bad at following a string of coins and getting the red coins. It usually takes me several attempts, but not today when I got it first time. I did hit the switch, so all I need to do here is fly down, bump out, and collect my first star of the episode. Here we go! There we go, there is another one of the castle's secret stars for us. We save and continue, and let's think. Should we go try a new level out? Over here, behind door number 3, which we've already been behind before, unfortunately. But the star power is going to open up the next door number 3 for us. And we can see in front of us a brand new world. Doesn't it look brilliant? But I'm not going to go there. I'm going to go slide along this wall, crawl along the floor a little bit, and then eventually when I remember how to control Mario, jump into the hole. And behind it we'll see a magical fish tank. Look at it. It's made of brick and there's glass. And it's, for some reason, it's full of brightly coloured metal objects. And because Mario is a kleptomaniac, he has to go and collect them all. This is one of the easy stars in the game. There's not really any chance of dying because for some reason in Mario 64 the power meter and the breath meter are the same, and so you refill your air when you collect coins. But Mario swimming is as tedious as anything I can imagine. It's slow. Thank God we decided Mario's an Olympic long jumper and not an Olympic swimmer, because he would get left behind by pretty much everyone. And thank God there's only 8 red coins to collect, because I'm sure it's about exciting for you to watch as it is for me to rewatch. Number 7. And here we go, very slowly getting towards number 8. There we go. There is our second Power Star episode. That's going to be like 2 in just under 3.5 minutes. It's not bad. Just over a minute and 15 per star. I can live with that. Here we go. There we go. There's another one of the Castle secret stars. There's 2 secret stars already this episode. And I think now we're going to head into that lovely picture of a pirate behind us. There's Toad there. Toad, who doesn't serve much use this one. I don't think he's one of the ones who gives us a secret castle star. Here you go. Course number 3, Jolly Roger Bay. Plunder in the sunken ship. You're about to hear some really familiar music. It's exactly the same music we had in that bonus world just there. This level, this game in fact, as I mentioned before, does have a lot of repeated music in places. Anyway, this is, yeah, I don't know, this stream mechanics game I just don't like that much. But down here, we've got an eel sticking out of a pirate ship. A sunken pirate ship, half submerged in sand. And it's really peculiar the way you get the eel out. You swim to the bottom, you swim past him, and when you swim up to the top, he'll leave. But you have to swim right to the top and then go back down again before he'll leave. No idea why. And as a little kid, the eel absolutely terrified me. Not even remotely kidding that, I thought it was the scariest thing I'd ever seen. big moray eel sticking out of a ship. As a little kid, that's the thing of nightmares. But Bowser never scared me. Big lizards didn't mind. Big eels in the water, they were terrifying. Right, once we get inside the ship, there are some treasure chests, and I forgot that there was an order to them. It's not that one first, it's the back one. I'm not very low on air. I hope I collect the air here. I do. Thank God for that. And we go for the left one, then the right one, I believe. You got to swim into it though. And then I thought I'd be clever, do a big loop and get this chest from behind so I could swim up the ramp quickly, and then I suddenly realised, oh no, this chest is the other way around. There we go. Once you've got all the 4 of the chests in the right order, bear in mind, the water level starts to sink and you'll be able to blow up that box that's up there. Because Mario obviously can't swim into boxes to break them, he has to... I was so close to making it all the way to the top there. I didn't. The second one down, that's not bad. Just turn around, and there we have our next star. London sunken ship. And we go straight back into the level for the second star, which is, can the eel come out to play? Again, when I was a little kid, I did not want to do this one. It used to make the hair on the back of my neck stand up. Just the thought of the eel. Ugh. I'm still not a big fan of eels to this day. Like when you go to an aquarium, they tend to have like moray eels and stuff in the exhibits, and they're just, I don't know, they're just the creepiest things ever. I think I'd rather be in a swimming pool with sharks than I would with a moray eel, because they just hide in little crevices and stick their heads out, and they just look so freaky. There you go. The important thing to do on every level, get the bomb to open the cannons for you, especially on this one, because you can use that as a nice little shortcut to get past all the tedious swimming you have to do to get over to the other side. And somehow the ship has now raised up the water. You know, I suppose we did empty the water out of it by opening treasure chests. Mario logic, go figure. Down there is the trickiest of stars. It looks so easy to get, it's just there with some bubbles around it. But if you try and swim in there, it will just say, no Mario, you might be a fat plumber, but you ain't fat enough to sink down here. Go on, just try as much as you want, you cannot get it. So, you know, we'll give up on that. Go see the eel. Sticks his big old head out. And, oh, and look, nice bit of clipping here, lets us see that attached to his tail is another power star. Of course, what I decided to do here was swim into the eel, try and escape. Unfortunately, I panicked a bit and Mario didn't swim properly, and so just below the surface, he drowns and dies in the most horrific way. And then Bowser hits to laugh at us. So we'll have to give it a second attempt, and here I was quite glad that I'd been seeing the bomb, because it meant on my second attempt at the star, I could just jump over there. Look at that little long jump onto the stone there. That is the stuff of masters. And then missing the hole. But yeah, having the cannon means we can avoid all that tedium of swimming to the other side, and we can just blast ourselves over the boat and into the water. Or onto the boat. Onto the boat's just as good. And it should have us right above the eel. The eel's not a clever guy. He hasn't learned that we only want him for his star. Or perhaps he just thinks, oh, I can just smack him around my tail again and kill him, because he's a stupid so-and-so. Now, as he swims out this time, you'll see that on his tail is that star, and if you swim into it, it drops to the entrance of his cave, which is really annoying if you have to chase him around a load to get there. And we just turn around and pick up another star, and don't die this time. Dying is just the worst thing ever. And there we go, another star picked it. It's going very well this episode. And now I got Treasure of the Ocean Cave. Except I decided I didn't want to do Treasure of the Ocean Cave. That one seemed too easy. I thought I'd give this one a go first. You see those big stone pillars there? Well, not really stone pillars, they're more stone spikes. Well, if you can grab hold of that one, there's another star just there. But I was having some issue getting the aim right on the animal control stick, as you can see. And also it's come a long way since the N64 ones. I mean, you know, at the time they seemed amazing, but compared to like the ones you get on the Wii or the Xbox 360, which is a god awful console, isn't it? Mario games, they're not that great. But yeah, so I decided once I'd failed it the first time, I'd just go do the stuff I meant to do. As you can see, the eel come out to play again. He just wants to taunt us by flipping his tail near the cave entrance, because he knows I can't resist walking into it or swimming into it. And through this little passage here is a cave. I wonder whose cave it is. Maybe this sign will tell us. If I walk into this sign and fall over, it will tell me. Keep out, that means you, arg. Anyone entering this cave without permission will meet certain disaster. I can tell from the friendly arg that this cave probably belonged to a investment banker. No, that's not right. Pirate. A pirate who apparently kept stalagmites precariously stacked in his cave. And we've got, again, it's another treasure chest one, and it's slightly different with the last one. It's top, left, right, bottom, or forward. Yeah. Whatever you want to call them, that's the order they go in, and it gives you a nice easy star there. And here we go. They stalagmites or stalactites. I always forget, because one of them sticks up from the ground, and the other one drops down from the top, and you know, it's important to know which is which, as I'm sure anyone will tell you. And now we find ourselves on the ever exciting 8 red coins. I think what I'll probably try and do here as well, once I've had another attempt at getting these points on top of these pointy rocks. Go on, I can do it this time. No! Chuck tester. So no, that wasn't going to happen today. 8 red coins it is then. And probably the 100 coins as well, because, you know, if I'm going to collect the 8 red coins, I might as well do the whole lot. I think this is one of those levels as well that doesn't have that many coins on it, so you pretty much have to collect every coin in the level. But it's not a huge level, it just takes ages to get around because of all the water. It's like, is it Bowser's submarine pen it's called? Oh, I want to get the green turtle shell. I should have shown you this to you guys in the first level, except for some reason I can't get on it, so I won't bother. But the green turtle shells are brilliant. There's one in the first world which is attached to a Koopa, and you surf them. Literally, Mario jumps on it, surfs around, get the surfing music playing. It's awesome. If you haven't played Mario 64, you need to do it, just so you can ride the Koopa shells. No other reason. Games aren't that good. Don't listen to all the hype. The only reason anyone plays Mario 64 is for the turtle shell riding. And these clams that won't open their mouths. Clams are like women. They're just fussy about what they let in their mouth. Probably not appropriate to say on YouTube, but there we go then. And you can now watch me swim around some more. Swim. To quote a certain fish from a certain movie, just keep swimming, why wouldn't the clam open its mouth? Open your mouth, stupid clam. Of course, probably when I swim over the top of it, it's going to open. Yeah, obviously, I'm at a different angle. 4 red coins. And I'm now into the cave again, because we need to get all of the coins. sure what the number is in this level. I'll have to check at some point. I wonder if I can check now the wonders of Google. As you watch me walk around the cave. Yes, blue coins this one. Very important you get them all. If you don't get them all, then you're going to be in trouble. There are 104 coins in this level, so yeah, you have to get every coin apart from 4. And obviously, because some of those are red coins, some of those are blue coins, you can't afford to miss the red and blue coins. There's some in the Goomba's here. I think I get 101, which means I missed 3. Something that eels home or whatever. It's probably not that important, in all honesty. But yeah, just make sure when you hit that blue coin switch, you pick them all up. Otherwise, you will be kicking yourself. Star there, still taunting us, just spinning around, being like, oh, no Mario, you're not man enough to get through bubbles, so you can't have me. Tricksy Star. Swim back up to the surface. And as you can probably see in front of us there, next to the bomb is that red coin of that stalagmite. I'm not going to try and jump straight there, am I? This never works. See, if you can, if you get the jump right, he'll grab hold of the bottom there and you can climb off it. But evidently it's not my day for doing that. I hope I work it out soon. Anyway, much easier way is just to swim over to here, jump on here, cross over, and climb the spot. For coin number 5. Only 3 more to go. And obviously the smart thing to do there is to jump and hurt yourself. I should just be glad I suppose there are some more coins for me to collect. This bit is going to be painful to watch if it goes how I remember it going. Yep, it does. This is... yeah, no, I decided, oh, maybe I can just jump back up there. But I can't. You know what? It's actually painful for me to watch. I tried doing the backflip jump. You can't do the backflip jump underwater, by the way. And I got stuck on the wall. Mario 64. And we all go thinking such a perfect game, but nope. Buggy as hell. Nah, that's not quite true. But I can pretend it is. That way I don't have to feel quite so bad about sucking so hard. Fall off a little bit. Falling off is what champions do. It's most collectible coins. I have a horrible feeling. Yeah. It disappears on me. Just apparently was not my day for playing Mario well. Or maybe that's every day. I can't even do a backflip now. Plus I'm facing the wrong way for it to work properly. There we go. Dear Lord. I can't even hit the button. The button I don't even need to bum pound. I've just been doing it for no reason whatsoever. Here we go, finally making it on the ship. Getting that coin. And that's a simple case of turning around and backflipping onto the top. Should be a simple case of turning around and backflipping onto the top. I'd like to say 3rd time lucky, 4th time lucky, 5th time lucky. There we go. And having collected the 2 last red coins, we get ourselves not only the 100 coin star, but the red coin star as well. Double star winning for the win. And thank God the 100 coin star doesn't kick you out of level, otherwise I would possibly cry. And then hopefully a nice little backflip. get to our next star as well. 2 stars. And that went out pretty good. I can even hear myself in the background now, which is worrying me. As you can see, it would have been too quiet for anyone who listened to. But I'd like to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll be back soon with another fantastic episode of Mario 64. As always, guys, have a nice day, and thanks again for watching. Goodbye.